everybody, and welcome back to the Geeked Out podcast, where we always have so much fun here on this channel, where we just laugh and cry and do all the emotions that are needed to give us money on here. It is Tyler here.
Terrible.
With your sellout host, Tyler here. And we got Jaden in the top right, and we got James in the top left, or if you're listening, they're just here.
We're just voices.
Or just voices.
To your right and left.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do it to where, like, you only hear James in the right ear, and then Jaden in the left ear.
Because somebody's gonna only have one headphone in, and like they're gonna miss out a third of the conversation and be like, "What is going on?"
So where are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be in the middle, like I always am.
So not only do we have a sellout, we got a self-centered sellout.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
The world we live in.
Mm-hmm. What can I say? I'm just that guy, you know? I'm him.
Yeah.
As usual, guys, you can check us out on Spotify and Apple Podcasts if you're not already. Oh my god. Now
I was dying.
Okay, let's restart this one. Hello everyone, welcome back to Geeked Out. No, just kidding. No, yeah, but if you're not listening on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, feel free to listen on Spotify and Apple Podcasts by going and checking us out at the Geeked Out Podcast. So you can listen to us on the road, on your way to work, or wherever the fuck you are going, or maybe even just laying down in your bed. Who knows? Falling asleep. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for all of the notifications of when we upload this podcast and more stuff coming in the future. Maybe sooner rather than later. Foreshadow, yep. And then go also check us out on TikTok and Instagram at Officially Geeked Out for all the highlights that we post there. Simple as that. All right, boys. We got a couple of things to talk about. I mean, obviously, I texted y'all about the Game Awards because, you know, that's coming up this upcoming Thursday. So maybe get some little late predictions in. To see. But real quick, let's just go into the football realm real quick. Because a couple of things have happened, I guess. But I think it might be time. Hold on. Let me get it on.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir.
Let me get it on. Let me get my cowboy jersey on.
Come on now.
You're
officially
a sellout.
You know it.
I might be officially entering the bandwagon.
You're officially the biggest sellout out of them all.
I'm officially
Sellout.
I officially hopped on the bandwagon.
Hop
Sellout.
on.
I think. Hold on. I just realized I had a fry mid statement, but. And I don't mean to say this because I don't want to get James too hyped, but I think the Cowboys might go to the Super Bowl this year. Now hear me out. Hear me out.
No, I will not.
Why?
I don't listen to sellouts.
All right. Well, James, as Cowboy fans,
No. Gross. I'm burning all of your Steeler hats when I come into town. Merry Christmas. They're going into the fire
You
pit.
gotta think though, at least he's choosing an NFC team and not an AFC team. So we
I don't
allow
care.
it.
No, we don't. We don't allow
Come
that.
on
Do you know
now.
how many Steelers this man has? At
And that's
least
okay.
like double digits.
And
No.
that's okay. And he has a Cowboy jersey. That's
Yes,
just.
gross.
Come on now.
No.
It's all right.
Sellout.
Just let it be.
Sellout.
Just let it be.
I thought you were better than this time.
see, I was,
No, you're
But-
obviously not.
but you know, just
You obviously haven't been watching the Cowboys this year. dog.
experiencing the Cowboys this year I mean, I went to the game at the beginning of the season, and then, like, just seeing how dominant the Cowboys have been, it's been making me think that the Cowboys might.
See,
They could do it. I'm not gonna say they're gonna win the Super Bowl, but they might go.
Ty, let me remind you something. That's what the Cowboys do to their fans. They uplift their spirits, tell them that they're those boys, and then choke. They do it over and over again. James, don't look.
The Steelers though. Just gonna say that.
So
you can't say that ain't been the Steelers. How many Super Bowls
but
have you seen?
At least one in my lifetime. How many have you? How many have you?
I get that, but I'm just saying.
Okay, so we're at least doing better in our lifetime. The Steelers are at least.
Yeah, they have the one, but all I'm saying is you guys have.
They have two,
you can't
but
say in that lifespan.
I only saw.
But
one.
in that lifespan, right? You can't tell me that the Steelers have not had better teams than the Cowboys have had.
Okay, but all I'm saying is, y'all are.
So for you guys to only produce 2 rings, come on now, and to be so honest, for y'all to not really produce when y'all had Big Ben, Le'Veon Bell, and AB, like come on now. I'm just saying, people love to go and attack the Cowboys for getting their fans hyped and not being able to finish. Look at the Packers, dog. Aaron Rodgers has how many rings?
Yeah, I'm not.
He's been the dominant for how long?
I'm not saying nothing about the like. I understand,
just saying.
But Ty's turning Cowboy fan, so I'm letting him know that that's what they do.
But we're also looking a lot different than we've looked.
This has been the best team that the Cowboys had in recent history, I feel like.
In a lot. The point differential that we've had in the first 13 weeks is the best since 1990 that the Cowboys have had. Like, it's right. Like, we're doing the right thing. And honestly, it just comes... I hope so too, dog.
No, in all honesty, more so for you as a Cowboy fan, I want to see them do good. I'm back on not liking Zeke again.
Why not, bro? Come on,
what did he do?
Like because here's the thing. My first reasoning,
you can't not like that celebration, bro.
That was the reason.
That shit was hard, bro.
No, when that happened the very first time, when he did it the very first time, I was like, dude's a prick. I can't stand him.
You gotta think.
I don't care. Don't jump in a charity pot.
You gotta think about it like this though. How many times do you recognize that fucking charity pot? Never. Him jumping in it brings the camera to the actual pot to bring awareness. And I don't know if you follow Zeke on social media, but then he goes and posts it and he tells everybody to donate, and then he also donates. There's a big reasoning behind it. He doesn't just jump in a charity pot for a celebration.
All right.
He does it for the actual charity, but you got to think about it. That charity pot has been in that end zone for a long ass time, and nobody ever noticed it until Zeke jumped in it.
You know, I'll take my statement back because I didn't know the full story, so I'll take it back.
Yeah, there's a full. Yeah, ain't nobody see that damn kettle in the back, bro.
I'll admit when I'm wrong. I'm off the Zeke hate because I haven't hated him for a while.
He's dope.
Then he hopped in the pot.
I think. If he's smart, he'll go and he'll take a pay cut because he still is. If somebody says Zeke isn't a dominant back, they're stupid.
I think really having him and Pollard
if he takes the pay cut, he could give the extra money to Tony Pollard, and it would be dope because they're a perfect 1-2 punch.
No, they really are.
So, but for people to say he's watched or anything like that, I think he's proven this season he ain't watched. He could still carry a workload. Like if we ended up getting rid of Pollard, he could carry the workload. It just wouldn't be as good. But he's showing he could do it if it's really necessary. But there's no need to do it because fucking Pollard's a beast.
Y'all's defense did amazing. All props to defense too. They did incredible. I give props. No, like I said, it would be cool to see them get pretty far. Like whether it's even second round. Like
fuck that, no.
They need to go more.
I'm saying
I need an NFC
to at least see them get pretty far.
No, a second round is. I've seen a second round. Dak's made it to the second round. Dak beat the Seahawks in 2019. I don't need to see a second round. I need to see an NFC Championship. I've never got to see an NFC Championship. That's pretty depressing.
That is.
Why haven't we made an NFC Championship?
Yeah.
So
I do.
That's what I need. But it sucks because rumors are we're most likely not getting Odell.
Yeah, probably not. And they leaked out his medical information.
Yeah. So, but I mean, my thought process behind it is, no matter what, you might as well go take him because if he can play this year, cool, it adds to it. Because they're saying he can't play till mid-January. If
Right.
you think about it, it is what today is
December
December
7th now.
6th, right?
Well,
Or about to be December 7th, right? So by
oh,
the
sorry,
time
you
this
guys are an
motherfucker
hour behind me. Sorry, I forgot.
Oh, okay, yeah. So by the time they sign him, right? So because what today's Wednesday, so let's say we don't sign him this week, we let it go to Sunday, right? We
Right.
then sign him next week. We then give him a couple weeks to learn the playbook, learn all the shit before he gets on the field. By that time, it should be early January to mid-January. Boom, that should be solid for him to get in for playoff time. We get him for the playoff push. If he doesn't, that's cool. We got him all off season to train with us, and then we have him tied down for next year before somebody else go gets him tied down.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think
But we're not gonna
anybody
do it.
anybody who's smart, like in that running that like looking for, I think it'd be smart for anybody to do something like that.
And I've told every single person when it came to this OBJ thing, OBJ was signing with the Cowboys, and we had him if Jerry didn't fuck up. And I said, Jerry, don't fuck this up.
And then he did.
Jerry's gonna fuck it up.
Mhm.
It's Jerry's world, bro. We don't win.
No.
So we're gonna have to do this shit without Odell. But I think we could do it. I think we can. I don't think we could. I mean, I think we could win a Super Bowl, but I'm not saying we're gonna. But we could for sure make it.
See, that's what
And we can contend with anybody.
Yeah, that's what
I personally think. I don't think there's a team in the league that we can't go one-on-one and actually contend with.
Yeah.
Not saying we will beat everybody, but I think
agree.
we can legit contend with anybody. And I don't think every team is like that. Like, I don't think Philadelphia is like that, for instance. I don't think they could face up against anybody.
Yeah.
So.
See, this is my thing because I don't have, like I said, I don't have them winning the Super Bowl, but I think they could make it. Because when I look at the NFC, this is the prime. Like, if the Cowboys are ever going to do anything, this is the time to do it.
Yeah.
Because you look at these other wild card teams. Because technically, Dallas is a wild card team, even though they have a better record than some of these divisional leaders.
Right.
But you look at the wild card teams that they have, that are in the wild card hunt. So you got the Giants, you got Seattle.
Please.
You got the Commanders, and then if you want to throw them in there, the Lions. If you want to throw them in there. But out of all those teams, they can smack any of those teams.
Go Giants.
As much as I love the Giants, the New York Football Giants, they would smack them.
You look at division leaders too. I mean, you look at the Bucks. We'd smack the Bucks.
No, yeah, y'all would kill the Bucks.
You know what I'm saying? Like we got our round 2, bro. We smacking the Bucks 3 times.
So because even though you can't count Tom Brady out in the playoffs, it's still there. It's not a good Tampa Bay Bucks team.
And then
that whole line is trash.
The Vikings. I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck, and I don't want to see the Vikings in the playoffs. So I'm gonna be a buck. We smacked them too hard. I don't want to see them again, bro. Because bro, they coming back for vengeance, bro.
Yeah, no, they are.
We had our lick, bro. We cool. Like let the Eagles knock them out. I believe in the Eagles. They get it before.
And then you got the 49ers, which. I mean,
it
Garoppolo, sounds like he will be back.
Garoppolo will be back for playoffs.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
It's saying that he's only going to be out 6 weeks. They said he was walking around the facility and everything.
He doesn't need surgery on his foot anymore.
Yeah, they said it's just really, really badly, like, hurting. But that he's walking around facility, everything. Yeah. So I'm like, that's good.
Yeah, no, he could. Yeah, Niners will still be scary.
But the Rams picking up Baker.
Yeah, but what the fuck?
Well, I mean, he's in all the commercials, so obviously he had to go to LA.
But I'm confused.
What do you?
Because I get it, because they put Stafford on IR. I get that.
Okay. He's out for the season.
Yes.
He's done. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with him. I promise you that.
Mm-hmm.
There's not one thing wrong with him. He went down with the concussion, and they haven't wanted him to come back since because they have no type of season. That's all it is. They don't want to risk him getting more injured. But my thought process: why are you all bringing in Odell? Or not Odell, Baker. Like, what's the point in Baker?
Good backup quarterback.
I guess, but you kind of got to pay him.
I mean, they're not paying.
Because I'm going to keep it a buck. Baker can be a starter on a couple teams.
Yeah, he can.
You got to think like you put him into a shitty position like Carolina, and people expecting him to do good. What's in Carolina? Like
They have some pieces. They got DJ Moore. They had Christian McCaffrey when he was there.
hmm
I don't like that face you made when I say DJ Moore. I think that's kind of
Oh, because
disrespectful.
he's good. But I'm just saying like you're saying DJ Moore like it's like yeah they got a start. You can't say he's a true number
He's
one
a Pro
receiver.
Bowler, yeah.
But here's the thing,
Yeah,
like,
he's cool. He's
but
good.
Baker had Jarvis Landry and Odell in Cleveland, and he still
Yeah,
didn't do
but
good.
I
He
wouldn't
still was pretty
but I
bad there.
also yeah, but I also think that was a lot of the coaching and the system and
Yeah.
everything. They didn't do a lot. It wasn't
I
a throw
guess,
heavy team. That's
yeah. But I mean, even then,
they
like
had Nick Chubb.
there were
Come on
so
now.
many like throws where he's just overthrowing or short balling the players. Like
Mhm.
I understand maybe a couple of things,
In
but
that season that everybody wanted to put on notice, he was also injured. All those films that last year that Odell got released and everything,
yeah,
Baker Mayfield was injured. He had a shoulder injury.
I
That
don't know.
affects your throwing.
Well, yeah. I don't know. I
But
could
I don't
agree
know.
with
I mean,
a couple teams,
you
but
put him into like the New Orleans Saints because they really don't got a quarterback over there. You put Baker in the New Orleans Saints. You telling me that's terrible?
It's
I mean
all
it's not
right.
bad,
Better than Dalton.
right?
Like having like Michael Thomas, having
Right.
Michael
Yeah.
Thomas
Chris.
is irrelevant. Shut up.
He is, but I'm just saying like he's okay though. Like he's not
Yeah.
shit. You know, he's just injury prone, but he's not. I'm just saying like
Yeah.
it's somebody out there. Like he wouldn't. I think he would strive having Alvin Kamara still having a strong back, having a decent defense, a decent line. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Baker's just being thrown into the wrong positions and saying, "Hey, you were a Heisman winner, turn it around." And it's like
hmm
that's not how it goes. And then
Well, I
Baker
guess we'll.
I'm a Baker hater. I don't like Baker. I'm just saying. I think he's been put in shitty
Is
positions.
Baker starting for the Rams or is he being a backup?
He
He's
will
starting
be
right
the
now.
starter. Yeah.
So I guess we'll see because, I mean,
It's
They don't have nobody either
Rams.
though,
Well,
because what's his name is out.
Cooper Cup
Cup.
is
Cooper
on
Cup.
IR. Yeah.
I mean, they got Allen Robinson.
right, and you still have
I
Higbee,
think Cam Akers is on IR too, right?
Akers. No, he played last game.
Did he?
He played the last game.
Because I heard there's like four of them on
Unless
IR.
he,
I know
I
Matthew
don't know.
Stafford, Cooper Cup, Aaron Donald. Who's the other one? I want to say it's Cam Akers.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
But I mean,
Maybe
like
I'm tripping.
it's about the same as like if I mean, it's a little bit of a better situation than the Saints, but you still have some pieces like you could throw down to.
Hmm.
Well,
So,
But I mean, he's just going in as a backup. Like,
well, yeah,
that's his role next year. Like, you're
yeah,
not taking
no, yeah,
starting
yeah,
job from
yeah,
Matthew Stafford.
yeah.
hmm
So, I don't know. A little weird.
Yeah. Well, more of the story is that it's looking like it's gonna be the Cowboys and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
You mean
The
Bills?
Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
You mean the Bills?
Nope.
The
The
Chiefs
Chiefs have been
are
looking nice.
garbage, bro.
What?
The worst team in the
Okay.
NFL.
Oh,
I'm so mad, dog. I just needed them to win, bro.
You should have known
yeah.
not to
That's
bet
all
them
I
when they
needed,
played
bro.
the Bengals.
Bro, see, that was my thought process. But then my other thought process was Patrick Mahomes was on like a 28-game win streak in November and December. I said,
Yeah.
he got this, dog. He don't lose. Yes, he does. Fucking trash bag. Well, I don't like Patrick. Well, I don't like
Yeah,
him.
it's because the one time you root for him, you fucking.
The one time, bro. The one fucking time. I'm like, okay, Patty, you got this, dog. I believe in you. I shouldn't have
I
believed.
can't believe you won so many up until that point.
Oh, bro, did you see my bets? They were solid. Come on now. The only one that I was really scared about all day was that Giants one. But I was like, the Giants are the underdog. They were +2. And I was like, okay. And then it went to overtime. And I'm like, oh, God. And I'm like, please, no. And I'm like, this shit better tie. And they kept, bro, each team just kept fucking up. And so it just kept going down. And I'm like, bro, please end in a tie, please. And then when it ended in a tie, I was like, bro, like every single thing is landing my way. I was like,
It's always
got
that
this.
last one.
It's the fucking Chiefs assholes. And the fucked up part is it was between the Chiefs game and the 49ers game. But the Chiefs game was a 2.5 point spread. So I was like, bet. Because the 49ers were favored by 5 points. I was like, nah, you're not gonna win by 5. So, fuck this place, right? Fuck the Chiefs.
Bro, you should have made 2 bets and
Just switch those. He's confused.
Yeah, he
He
doesn't
doesn't know what I
know.
was supposed to do.
what happened? I don't know why, but my internet's been bugging lately.
Anyway, so
Wait, what happened?
what do you mean? What happened?
What did James say?
It's not
No,
important.
what happened?
Anyway,
What happened?
Bro, no, because you were like, you know what you should have done, bro? You should have done a bet. And
And then I froze.
you didn't say nothing else. And I was like, and
okay.
then what? And you were like, and what happened? And I was like, what do you mean what happened?
Sorry, my yeah, like I said, my internet's been lagging.
Oh
but you
my
should have
God.
done 2 bets, exact same ticket, except that last game you should have done both. You would have still won
I
out.
should. But I would have still cashed out a lot.
Yeah,
Or
because what was it?
bad.
A 4? You would have won 440, something like that, off a $10 bet,
$20 bet.
$20. So you would have won 400 if you would have done the 2 tickets. But yeah, anyways.
Anyway, all right. But Jaden,
Yeah,
the Steelers.
I'm glad you took off that jersey.
The Steelers still have a chance to make
They
the
do, I know.
playoffs.
They
And I
can
don't
only
mean
lose
to
one
make
game.
I don't mean to like hype it up, but like can they do it? Maybe.
Probably not.
Probably
No.
not. No. But
Because what do we have to get into the playoffs? What does our record have to be?
I don't know. We just have to fucking win a lot.
Because I know that if we can only lose one more game for Tomlin to get his 500 record.
Yep.
We can only lose one more, and we played the Ravens twice. So hopefully we win one game at least, and then
I'm
win out.
talking about them,
We
bro.
should because I mean Lamar's not going to be playing this week.
Right? Yeah. So
And I don't know. The Ravens struggle without Lamar. It seems like.
yeah.
Um,
So hopefully it does work out. I mean, even if we were to make playoffs, we're doing exactly what we did with Ben's last year. We lose in first round.
never say never.
Just saying the 8-8 Giants beat the undefeated Patriots.
You know what? That's a good point. That's a good
Yeah.
point. I'll keep my hopes high.
More of the story, like if we needed to win the division, we are 3 games behind. But like there's only like 5 games left. So we basically got to win out, and Baltimore and Cincinnati would have to lose out.
Right.
And then just other teams, like I mean you got Miami, the Jets, basically the whole AFC are fighting for this fucking playoff spot. It's a tough race with the Browns, the Raiders, the Chargers, the Patriots, the Jets, the Dolphins. So it's gonna be tough. We have a decent schedule, and
not bad.
we have a team. We just gotta throw it to George Pickens more so he can stop
Literally.
bitching on the sidelines.
Well, I mean,
Um,
the man's kind of got a point. Give him the ball.
No, and I agree. I agree with him because he should get the ball. He plays with emotion. I don't think that's what people don't get. Is they're like, oh man, he's such a little bitch on the sideline. And it's like he just wants to play. He wants to make the plays. He wants to, be a part of the team.
And he's proved himself that he can make big catches. He's good like at what he does. Like even for a rookie, like he's a solid player. Like give him the ball.
All I'm saying is that, and everybody's like, oh, you should be disciplined. I'm like, honestly, Tom, I don't know. Tomlin was able to handle AB. He can handle George Pickens.
Right. Like Pickens is just asking for the ball more. AB was throwing temper tantrums all the time. Starting drama everywhere.
But yeah, we do. Yeah, we play the Ravens twice. We play Carolina. We play Las Vegas, and then we play Cleveland to end our season. So not a bad
Fingers
schedule. Yeah, we
Fingers
could.
crossed.
We could. Steelers Cowboys Super Bowl.
That'd be crazy. That'd be nuts.
And you know how much shit talking we would all do for the like 2 weeks leading up to the fucking.
Y'all wouldn't be ready. Jaden would hate me again, bro.
We would have. Well, granted, we're gonna watch it in different rooms anyway because Jaden's not with us. But fucking, we would all have to watch it in different fucking
What do
rooms.
you mean?
That shit is gonna be in February, motherfucker.
Yeah, but
We'll drag his ass out here.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
what you talking about?
You ain't
I'm
gonna drive down for that
driving over
weekend?
there. Yeah, come on. I drove down for Black Panther. I'm driving for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, come on now.
Come on now. We watching
Think
it
he's
together.
not gonna come to Vegas to watch the Steelers lose in the Super Bowl to the Cowboys?
Right.
Is that happening?
Yeah, okay.
Come on now.
Well, I mean, the Cowboys won't make it, so.
Boy, if y'all make it, ain't no damn way we ain't making it, boy. Let me tell you something. Because our defense is 10 times better than y'all's defense right now.
And in a turn of events, it's the Steelers versus the Eagles in the Battle of Pennsylvania. We would get smacked if we played fucking the Eagles in the fucking Super Bowl.
The thing is I don't know how the Phillies gonna react into the playoffs. It's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah.
They're young.
It'll be very interesting to see. It all depends on matchups. And all
Yeah,
that.
it really does.
And who knows? Maybe even Philadelphia won't even have that first round bye. You know, like the Cowboys are only 2 games behind them.
When we play one of them,
yeah, and even
we coming for that ass, baby.
You even look
Christmas Eve.
You even look at Minnesota; they're only 1 game behind them, so you never know.
But technically, if we tie with Minnesota, don't we technically get it because we beat them?
I would think that would be how it would work.
Hopefully,
But
we smacked them. It wasn't even close.
All right. What else we want to talk about football-wise? I mean, it's pretty much it.
Tom Brady being the temper tantrum on the sideline.
Hey, but he won that game.
Come on now. He
Bro,
went like this. Ice in the veins, boy. Come on now.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
That dude went off. I was watching that shit at work.
See, that's cool and all,
Couldn't
but like,
believe it.
you can't talk about disciplining a rookie for being emotional on the sideline, give me the ball, when Brady's literally cursing out his rookie punter.
Okay,
like,
he's the greatest quarterback of all time.
I don't care. I don't care. Use same standards. Like, that's gross. That's a gross leader right there. Like, I don't care if he's the GOAT. And I do agree he's greatest of all time quarterback, but
saying that, weren't
on.
you just saying that it was okay for him to throw the temper tantrum?
Yeah, but he's
to get him the ball,
and
so then isn't it okay? So then
no,
why isn't it
because
okay for Tom
because
Brady?
he's disrespecting his players. It's a
I
different
don't think
kind of
he's
temper tantrum.
disrespecting it. Because at the same time, he'll go and yell at them for that, but then as soon as they turn around and do something good, he'll say good job to them. You gotta think, every single person who's been Tom Brady's teammate except Antonio Brown, when they leave him, they say nothing but good things about him.
That's cool, but still,
And he's done this to every single one of his teammates. It's called tough love. It comes with, bro, when you go to play with Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers, dog, that's what you gotta expect. You don't mess up. They're the only ones who can mess up, and when they mess up, it was still your fault, dog. You gotta know that.
Use the same standards. I don't care. Stop crying.
All right. So let's move on to the Game Awards. I know you guys are just as excited as I am for the Game Awards.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, what I'm looking forward to for the Game Awards, as everyone is mostly the announcements that are going to be coming, the world premieres of trailers that are going to drop.
Is that when it happens?
Some of them do. You know.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
For like
announcements.
the upcoming year?
More so upcoming year, maybe future games down the line. Who knows? Sure. For instance, I know Jedi Survival, the sequel to Jedi Fallen Order. That's going to be a trailer that's showing off.
That's cool.
That's one of them. And there'll probably be other stuff. Like, I'm sure there would be stuff for like Hogwarts Legacy, Harry Potter, maybe even the new Spider-Man movie or Spider-Man game that comes out.
Sure.
But we're just gonna if you kind of give a shit about the awards, then we're just gonna kind of go over some of them. I know Jaden went through it. Did you go through them, James?
A little bit when I could on break.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
So
went through like the game of the year and stuff.
okay. So we'll start with Jaden's favorite award, which is the best audio design in a game. For those of you who don't know, me and Jaden got into a little bit of an argument right before we started because Jaden said that this award is stupid.
You're gonna hate that I put this game with after I said that this award is stupid. You're gonna hate it.
What? Because you put said Call of Duty.
No, because I put Sonic.
Jaden,
I don't get the award. I don't understand it.
Jaden,
I also don't understand any of the games. What?
you do know there are nominees for these awards, right? Like, like there's
There's actual nominees.
yeah, it's okay.
Sorry, you froze. What'd you say?
Oh
You
God.
know, you froze.
Sorry.
Okay.
I did freeze. I know.
Jay-
You know, there's actual nominees for the games, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, there's actual nominees. So
Are there
the
really?
5 nominees
Yes.
are Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Elder Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Gran Turismo 7, and Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I had no idea. That's crazy.
And this man's saying Sonic.
Sonic. Yeah, I didn't know.
Um,
I really had no idea. What are they again?
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Uh-huh.
You got Elden Ring,
Okay.
God of War Ragnarok, Gran
Mhm.
Turismo 7, and Horizon Forbidden West.
I'm gonna go with the one with the 7 in the title.
Gran Turismo?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because that's what I went with.
Ah,
Do you
see,
even
I
know what Gran Turismo is, Jaden?
never heard of it.
Okay,
Oh my
it's
God.
it's a car game. It's a racing game.
Oh, good thing I picked that one then.
Okay, good.
See, I picked God of War.
Oh, interesting.
What I've played of it so far, just everything has been amazing. Like the in-game audio, the talking, like the sounds of the scenery and everything. Like, I don't know. It's been really great. And I've never played Gran Turismo 7, so
Mm.
Neither
I
have
give
I.
it to God of War because of that.
Yeah, Jaden, I know you're not gonna play a lot of these games on here, but
Probably not.
Yeah.
but moving on.
Y'all gonna have to tell me the nominees for every single one of
Yep.
them.
All right. So
That's how we
moving
do it.
on, we got best ongoing game award to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that involves the player experience over time. So that nominees are Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, and Genshin Impact.
I know everybody gonna want to go Fortnite, man.
All right, James, what did you choose? Because I'm actually.
I chose Destiny 2.
Oh,
Actually.
really?
Yeah, and I personally don't play Destiny 2, but I know a lot of people who do. And it's one of those games that if you grind it, it's worth it and it pays out. And people who play that game, they get stuck on it more than any other fucking game I've ever fucking seen. Like, it's crazy. Like if you find a true Destiny player, dog, like what you play? Oh, Destiny. How many hours you put on it? It's been out for about 3 years. And they've played all 3 years. No cap. Like every single thing done. So I'd go Destiny 2 only because I don't know. I feel like Fortnite has to keep changing so much to stay relevant.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but at the same time, they're still getting that gameplay. They're still getting
They are,
right. So like,
but I mean
understandable.
Destiny. Yeah, I don't know. I would give it to Destiny 2.
That's fair.
All right, Jaden.
I'm gonna go Apex.
Okay.
I was gonna say Fortnite, but I don't know. I feel like anybody I've talked to, especially like recently, like especially like, I mean, it's not a huge majority, but like my brothers, like I'd bring up Fortnite because that's just a casual game I enjoy playing. They're always like, "You're trash. Go play Apex," and I'm like, "Okay, hurt my feelings." Plus, I mean, I feel like it's a more tactical gun game. Like when me and James was playing, like I wasn't understanding not one thing, and
I've
so I
always
feel
said
like
that.
yeah. So I feel like if you're playing that, like you're going hard on it. Like you're getting to the point where like exactly how to maneuver. You know more so how to attack, defend, all that stuff. There's so much that goes into it, and I feel like if you really do love that game, you're not stopping the game. I feel like it's a solid game. It's just not for me.
All right.
Yeah, that's because I mean, with Fortnite, I mean, you could pick it up at any time and do
Right.
decent. But Apex, like, you really have to learn because, as you said, there's just so much shit to do. Where Fortnite, it's just you see someone, you shoot
And
them.
you shoot them
Where
exactly. Yeah.
yeah, like in Apex, like, bro, you shoot someone, no, they're gonna slide, they're gonna jump, they're gonna do some twist shit, shoot you back, they're gonna shield up, they're gonna shoot you again.
Yeah.
Team push in, they're gonna throw their tactical, they're gonna throw their ult, rush you, throw grenades, rush you again. Cool, but like they're gonna do
Yeah.
hella shit. And
There's
it's like,
so
yo, shield swapping. It's like, yo, oh my god. So it's just so much goes
Yeah.
into that game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Fortnite.
Yeah.
I love
For
Fortnite.
sure.
One of us had to.
We love Fortnite. We love Fortnite.
Oh, okay. I hope the majority of people are listening instead of watching.
For those of you listening, I did the Fortnite dance.
Yeah.
You know, the Fortnite dance.
Well, the Fortnite dance is what is it called? Orange.
I can't do
Justice?
Orange Justice right now.
Oh, it's not the Fortnite dance. I thought that was just called.
I don't know what
Default.
it's actually called.
No, the
The Orange
default.
Justice is the one that goes like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it's
no,
like-
not that one. No, it's
Yeah, that's default.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
default. That's the Fortnite dance. Yeah, that one. I didn't know what it was called.
All right. So moving on, we have Best Multiplayer for Outstanding Online Multiplayer Gameplay and Design in clan co-op and massively multiplayer experiences of a game, genre, or platform. So you got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Multiverses, Overwatch 2, Splatoon 3, or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
What the?
Yeah, very interesting lineup here, boys. Jaden, out of all those 5 games, which one
Actually,
do you think?
I actually, even though I didn't know the nominees, I picked one that was on the list. I picked Overwatch 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
it's
pick one on the list.
yeah. I actually did it. Like I have 2 that's been on the list. I'm 2 for 3, going strong. No, I don't know. Overwatch is a lot of fun. I enjoy it. It's me personally, I would really only play it if I was playing with y'all. So like, me personally, I like playing multiplayer because of that. I don't know if that. Yeah. Anyway, I picked Overwatch 2.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Shredder's Revenge.
You're just trying to be different today. Because you never played that fucking game in your life.
Hey, not
Right.
true. You know I love turtles.
That doesn't mean nothing.
No, as much as I give the game a lot of shit, I'm gonna go Call of Duty on this one. I feel like Overwatch 2 kind of had its problems with multiplayer, and Call of Duty kind of had the same thing, but it's the fastest growing Call of Duty, or fastest selling, and by far it brought back Call of Duty multiplayer for the most part, or at least how it used to be. So I'm gonna go with Call of Duty.
See, so I was up in the air between both y'all's answers.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm a big Call of Duty fan, but I love Overwatch. And I went with Overwatch 2 for one reason. A lot of people were pissed off with Modern Warfare 2. And Overwatch 2 did the complete opposite of what Call of Duty did. When they brought out a second version, they brought it to where your account was linked, so you got to bring over all your stuff, all your cosmetics that you put the money in to buy. You got to keep all of it and carry it over into the other game. And that's what a lot of people were pissed off is they, dropped thousands of dollars on Warzone, and now Warzone 2.0 comes out and they have none of their cosmetics. They have none of their shit. And so all that thousands of dollars, and then they shut down the server, so now they have none of their stuff. So I give it to Overwatch 2 just because I feel like even though they did have some of their kinks, they were small kinks, and with those kinks, they then gave us free shit to say sorry for it. So I feel like that just shows that they were so invested in their multiplayer, and I can't say Call of Duty would do that, even though I love them to death. They're not gonna give you that many free things. Like they gave you 2 free gold skins just for their bugs that they were having in the beginning. So I don't know. I like that part of Overwatch too, that you got to carry over all your stuff. So that's why I gave it to them over Call of Duty.
Cool.
Interesting. All right. Well, I know Jaden's not gonna have a game for this one, but best adaptation, because recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully
Let's see if I did it.
adapts a video game to another entertainment medium. So no video games on this one, just overall like how like so nominees are Sen, League of Legends on Netflix.
No. Arcane.
Oh,
Okay.
my apologies, Arcane.
League of Legends.
I need my glasses on. Let me actually put those on real quick. Okay, there we go. You got Arcane from League of Legends on Netflix. You got Cyberpunk Edge Runners, same thing on Netflix. You got the Cuphead show, which is also on Netflix. You got Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie.
Also on Netflix.
Paramount Plus, actually. And then you got Uncharted, same thing, movie, also streaming on Netflix.
Yep, I definitely didn't have that.
Yeah.
You're right.
So, I guess I'll start this one off. I know you both. I know you both think I'm gonna say, "Oh, Sonic," even though Sonic 2 is, as of right now, the best video game movie out there. But I'm actually gonna see this. It was a tough one for me. This is probably the toughest one. But for me personally, I'm gonna say Cuphead. Because that show adapts a lot of what the video game like is and about the video game. But also from what I was told, Cyberpunk Edge Runners also does like a lot of the same thing and makes Cyberpunk a lot better than what it was. But so right now my vote is for Cuphead. Maybe I'll have to watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners on Netflix streaming. But go ahead, James, give your thoughts.
I'm gonna go Arcane, League of Legends. That show was honestly fantastic. If you play that game, you know everything. Like that's what we've been asking for. And I want to say like 4 years ago announced this shit, and they just dropped it during quarantine. Like they took a long time prepping this show. But it was fantastic. And honestly, even if you don't watch or even if you don't play the game, I'd say go watch the show. They did a good job, but I mean, playing the game and seeing how they brought the characters to life, seeing how they brought because like obviously, you guys know about the game of League of Legends, but there's like the lore of the characters. So bringing the lore alive and like the cities inside the lore alive and everything like that, like they did a fantastic job, and it was. Bro, I just know this. I've watched it like 15 times. It's fantastic. It's great. I don't think they messed up at a single part.
Nice.
All right, Jaden.
I'm going Uncharted.
Oh no. Okay, why?
Why?
Just
why? Oh no.
Just because.
The movie was terrible.
I mean, it was all right.
Oh, I really liked that movie.
But you choose that over Sonic?
Yeah.
Why? I'm curious. I'm just curious. Why?
No, I know. Well, because if it's an adaptation of a video game, what did Sonic the Hedgehog 2 like? What did the video like? I don't get it. Like
what do you
Uncharted, like okay. Let me explain it. Let me explain it like this. Let me explain it like this. Well, Uncharted, like I played Uncharted and I really enjoyed it. Like I saw a lot of things from the game translate over to the movie. Now for Sonic, maybe it's because I didn't play all these Sonic games, but like there weren't many things I saw from like the video game. But then again, like I said, maybe it's because I didn't.
It's not like a based on true story. It's
I get
celebrating game inspired project.
Well, I don't know. I'm still gonna choose Uncharted. well, I don't know. I don't do these things. I'm uncultured in games. I'm still giving it to Uncharted. I really liked the movie. I thought it was very well done.
Okay, well, Jaden, after this, go watch find a video and send you everything that Sonic the Hedgehog 2 did
Okay.
for that. Because
I'll watch it.
trust
I
me,
really don't know.
yeah,
Like,
because trust me, there was a lot that Sonic 2 did.
I bet there was. I'm just like I said, I'm just not. I don't know.
I don't know. So it's like, because for me, like, Uncharted was an alright movie. Like it did like bring up stuff from the game. It brought like pretty much all 4 games into it basically. But I don't know. Like it was all right. I still can't see Tom Holland as Nathan Drake.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't know. I enjoyed the movie a lot. I thought it was a really good movie. But that's just me.
Yeah.
I'm not disrespecting Sonic at all. I love Sonic too.
Yeah, you are. You're
No,
an
I'm
asshole.
not. What? I love Sonic.
Everybody
too.
that doesn't think Sonic should win is an asshole. Okay.
So you, says the one that chose Cuphead. He said, Ty, and I quote, says, Sonic 2 is the best video game movie out there.
It is.
I'm going to choose Cuphead.
It is the best video game
That's
movie.
technically not a movie. That's a show.
Well, I
Yeah.
get it, but still. How are you not going to choose the best video game movie out there? Just saying.
Because you know damn well it ain't the best movie or video game movie out there.
Then what is, James?
Yeah, what's the best video game movie?
I don't know. I'd actually have to look.
Knowing your ass, you would be like, "Oh, the old school Mario movie with the live action one."
I told you that was gross when I saw it. It was disgusting.
That's funny.
All right, and then
What about G.I. Joe? Isn't that technically based off of a game?
G.I.
No,
Joe?
it's based off
No.
a TV series. Isn't
Yeah.
it? Never mind. It's like that fucking Sonic.
The closest movie to go to Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Okay.
Okay.
and I say right now because I think the
Sonic
Mario.
the Hedgehog 3 is gonna be.
Well, I do think that, but I think the Mario movie will pass that.
Probably.
But just based off what we've seen, unless Chris Pratt continues to be Chris Pratt, but
Leave Chris Pratt alone.
he said,
We are not having Chris Pratt slander.
Most anticipated. All right, so
Respect him.
most anticipated game. So I don't know if you've gotten a game for this one, Jaden. But yeah, just recognizing a announced game that has basically a lot of hype towards it, and like
Okay.
so you got Final Fantasy 16, you got Hogwarts Legacy, you got Resident Evil 4, you got Starfield, and you got Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Yep, I did not get one.
Yeah. So because I know what you two are already gonna say, I'm just gonna go say mine.
That's kind of disrespectful.
Agreed.
Okay, well, for me, it's gonna just be Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, because Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite Zelda games of all time, and honestly, is in the realm of best video games of all time. So I'm very excited to see what they're gonna do for the second one. So yeah. All right. James, you can go because you're the one that thinks it's disrespectful.
Yeah, because I know what you thought. You thought I was going to pick Hogwarts Legacy, huh?
Yeah, but what are you going to choose?
Yeah, no. I'm actually really hyped for Resident Evil 4,
Okay.
to be honest with you. Yeah, I actually have a couple friends. We're all going to be playing through it, so
That's dope.
we're all really excited for it, yeah.
Thanks for the invite.
It looks fun. It looks fun.
All right, Jaden, what are you excited for?
Yeah, disrespecting both of us because I'm not choosing Hogwarts either. Because I'm going Legend of Zelda. Because
Have you even played Zelda?
No, actually, yeah, a little bit of it.
Uh-oh.
I actually did. Little bit of it. The Breath of the Wild one, yeah. It's not.
Every other one, no.
Yeah, no. Before that, no, never once. No, Stop laughing at me. We all know I'm
not
not for this.
laughing.
You're
I'm
laughing at me. You're hurting my
I'm not.
feelings.
He's laughing.
Ty said that
I'm
this
not
was
laughing. I'm
a
doing
time
the.
for us to have a good time, share
I'm not
love,
laughing.
laugh,
I'm
and you're over here laughing
disappointed.
at
He's
me.
laughing. Why are you?
Man.
He's laughing at you. I'm disappointed. I went. He
Disappointment's
laughed.
just as okay. You're laughing and you're disappointed. That's still hurtful. I'm just kidding.
Yes, I'm sad
No,
that you've never played.
I
Zelda.
know it's. Yeah, I know.
You should.
I should play. I know. I did play a little bit of it though the other day actually, because my buddy has it and we was bored, so he let me play a little bit. But, I know that a lot of people did love Zelda. Like people I wouldn't expect to even be playing games like that. Like my buddy the other day, I didn't even know he played video games in general, and then he's over here talking about, bro, Breath of the Wild is the greatest game ever. I'm like, you play video games? So just like. For the fact that that game did so good and a new Zelda game is coming out, I'm giving it to them. So,
all right, fair enough. All right.
For personal, I'd like to play Resident Evil because isn't that one of the games that we played together, Ty?
It's that series.
Yeah. So I liked whichever Resident Evil we played.
So because we played Resident Evil 7, but so that. Yeah, so this is basically a remake of Resident Evil 4.
Oh, okay. I was like, we played 7. Why is 4 coming out?
Yeah, no, it's a remake, and 4 is like
Okay.
universally acclaimed as like one of the best Resident Evils.
So what's the point of a remake? I never understood that because like, why not just
It's
play the game?
It's to just make the game like more visually appealing, make it run better, stuff like that. Because obviously, like Resident Evil 4, I believe came out like in the like 2000s, like on like the PS3 or something like that, or PS2.
So it's just to upgrade the
We're
game.
We're still
really.
in the 2000s, Ty.
Early 2000s, dickhead.
Okay.
But yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
just basically to make the game run better and like look better, stuff like that.
Gotcha.
And especially for like games that like are claimed to be like the best in the series, or like acclaimed to be like overall like a good game, like they're gonna want to like remake it and resell it.
Man, what a way to make money.
Exactly.
What a way.
Exactly.
That's genius.
Now, if only Nintendo can remake Super Mario Galaxy 2, that would be fucking amazing.
The thing about Nintendo, the reason they don't is because all of their shit starts to become vintage.
Mm-hmm. Well, they did remastered, I guess I should say, the Mario Galaxy, Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
want to say it was like not Super Mario. Was it?
Yeah, it was all the old school 3D Mario games.
No, there was a Mario game that I went to get like 3 years ago, and it was like $150.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got me fucked up. Think I'm gonna pay $150 for a Mario, bro? Fuck
Right.
Mario.
Oh, what
On my
Mario
ass.
do to you?
He tried to charge me $150. That's what he tried to do. Fuck you, plumber. Luigi would never.
He's got to pay his bills somehow.
Fuck Luigi.
Hey, Luigi, that guy.
Luigi, he's a bit of a pussy.
Luigi's that guy. Nah, he's that guy.
Oh no, he saw King Boo and shit his pants.
Yeah, he did do that.
It's okay. Happens to the best of us.
No, if it was Mario, you would have been like, man, what a pussy. He shit his pants.
Nah, he would shit his pants with him. You ever seen Billy Madison? Come on now.
Well, yeah.
Cool kids pee their pants.
All right. So moving on to the big boy, you got the game of the year.
Fucking love that movie, bro.
Solid movie.
All right. Yeah, so you got game of the year, recognizing a game that delivers the absolute
I got
best
this one.
experience across all creative and technical fields. So you got,
I think all three of us got.
I got
the
this
same
one.
game.
I'm pretty sure, you got A Plague Tale, you got Elden Ring, you got God of War Ragnarok, you got Horizon Forbidden West, you got Stray, and then you got Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Hey, I will say this: Stray was a cool ass game. I did play it. I'm not going to dock that shit at all. It was a cool ass game,
Yeah.
but there was certain games that made it.
Yeah, and I will say for myself, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, very underrated game and very underrated franchise.
I don't think it's underrated.
It's
I mean,
it's
in the Game of the
very
Year nominated. Oh.
well, because Nintendo always has a game that's in the Game of the Year nomination.
That's a Nintendo game?
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
Shulk's game.
Yeah, no, I knew it was Shulk. I just didn't know that he was owned by Nintendo.
I'm really feeling it. Well, technically Shulk's not in this one, but but anyway, yeah, very underrated franchise. But yeah, that's not my pick for Game of the Year. I think we all have the same one, which it's God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, I mean it's either that or Elden Ring, and honestly, I do not want Elden Ring to win it. But yeah, just like the last God of War game, immediately played it, and I was immediately immersed in the game. Like,
Did you beat it?
No, I've been very busy. So next,
slow as shit. I know so many people who beat it.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I've been busy playing Sonic Frontiers. Anyway, I beat that game. But
I got a 95 on 2K right now on my team.
Yeah.
You're wild.
Well, maybe next week, James, we can like beat it by then and then talk about it. God of War. Ooh.
Good luck with that.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll talk about that. And I'll be like, James, you remember when this part happened?
Bro, I will leave so quick, it will make your head spin.
It'll make my head spin.
I'll block your number so you don't try and text me about it.
Yeah, but God of War should win it.
Yeah.
Although I wouldn't be shocked if Elden Ring won it, but at the same time, I really want God of War to win it. It would be very awesome to see a studio, because the last God of War that came out won a Game of the Year. So it'd be nice that both God of War games would get Game of the Year back to back, technically.
Cool.
So yeah, it'd be very cool, very badass. But yeah, very exciting. I know, Jaden, you didn't play God of War, but you've kind of heard us be hyped about it.
Plus Thor's in it.
Thor is in it, yep. And you're all about Marvel. Even though it's not Marvel Thor.
Yeah, I know. It's Greek god Thor. Or Norse god? Is he a Norse god or is he a Greek god? He's a
Norse.
Norse, yeah.
Yep.
Norse.
Yeah. But yeah, that will be on all these awards and a lot of probably trailers coming out will be on Thursday, December 8th. I know I'm gonna be watching it. I know you guys won't, and I'll just recap it with you guys.
Well, if you want, if I don't have work, if we're able to, maybe we can stream it. I don't know if that's a possibility, but if I don't work, I'll watch it.
I was say I don't know if we can stream it.
Okay.
But
then I will not watch it with you. No.
I was gonna say, but I know what we can do is that we can whatchamacallit. Once I watch it, then I can get all the trailers that I think you guys would like, and then we can maybe do some reactions.
Cool.
Yes, sir. By the way, James, have you seen the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer?
I have not.
Oh, do you want to do a reaction?
Have you guys seen it?
I'm not watching
it would just be me and you, James.
Yeah, I'm not watching.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
You're so weird, bro. Stop being a weirdo, dog.
Because here's the thing.
Here's the thing. It's gonna give something away, just like Black Panther didn't.
Listen, stop being a dickhead.
No, because you're being weird, bro.
No, because
they literally don't give away anything.
Except here's the thing. I already know that something, and I'm not gonna say too much about it, but
Rocket's dying. We already all know it.
They're all dying.
No, I think only Rocket's dying. Rocket Raccoon.
Somebody else is.
So. I think it's Rocket.
It's gonna be Drax.
I don't think it's Drax. You gotta think about it. You look at every single title.
promise
The
you.
title, the color of the title has been the person who dies. This color is the same color as Rocket Raccoon.
I promise it's Drax.
That's what you think.
I promise you.
Do we care the
So
place
if
of
you
pet?
already know it's for sure Drax, why don't you watch the fucking trailer?
Because I don't want anything else spoiled for me.
What? They don't spoil anything in
They
the trailer.
No, it spoiled it.
It didn't even. Jaden, it did not
No.
say Drac dies.
It might as well have. Drax is dead.
Let me tell you what really happened, James. All it showed was fucking.
I'm gonna end it.
All it showed was fucking Star-Lord and.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
even. It showed Star-Lord fucking like. And then it showed fucking Mantis. And then everybody thinks that means Drax died.
Yeah, everybody was freaking out, including Rocket, in that way. Guess who wasn't there? Drax. The motherfucker dead.
But here's the thing: it was different. See, it was different shots. It was
No,
different
okay.
scenes.
Here's the thing though. Here, Drax. What's his name? That plays Drax.
Dave Bautista.
Yeah, he said he's done. He's over it. He's getting killed off.
Okay, they could just write him off too. They don't have to kill him.
Why would they just write him off? That's dumb. They ain't just gonna write him off. They're gonna kill him off.
This goes by the point is the trailers don't spoil anything. So if you're finding shit like that out, it's because you're reading and watching too many things. That is your own problem.
No,
if you
it's
go
not,
on to
it's not like I'm searching
YouTube.com,
out for it.
type in the fucking name of the movie.
Why would
you
I do
watch
that?
The trailer that is released by them, and then you don't get nothing spoiled. You just see what the movie's plot will be about, and then you walk in knowing what the general plot is. That's all it
That's
is.
all. That's what I told him. I said the trailer only sets the tone for the movie. Like it doesn't really spoil anything.
It literally just gets you excited. They don't spoil you. You get to just see a couple shit. Like,
Or I cannot know anything about the movie and be excited for all of it. Not seeing one scene from the movie.
you're fucking good.
This is what's gonna happen, James. We're gonna watch the trailer, and then you're gonna see exactly why that Jaden's wrong in this instance.
Yeah, but because
And then when Drax dies, I'll look right at both y'all and be like, "Told y'all," while I'm like probably.
See,
crying.
Jaden, but here's the deal. Like, if it,
why are you gonna cry? Why? Who cares about Drax?
Nah.
He's probably the least terrible character in the whole fucking
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You think about it. He's literally the character no one's cared about. He's been the little 1 to 2 liner. I got him, and then he does something stupid.
Yeah,
Nobody
like,
cares about him. It's
I
all
like
about Rocky Raccoon, about fucking Groot. Star-Lord is, it's fucking Star-Lord. It is what it is. And Gamora is cool. And then Mantis, she's just weird.
is the lamest one. Yeah.
he named all the
I wouldn't
Guardians.
even say she's lame.
Literally, she's the lamest one out of all of them.
I wouldn't say she's lame.
Did you?
I think she's kind of
She's
dope.
Who,
just
Mantis?
the lamest one out of all of them.
Yeah, I think she's dope as fuck.
Did you not watch the
You-
holiday special?
Bro, you named all of them except for Drax and Mantis. Even though you think she's dope, she's going to be ending up as the lamest one. Unless you put Drax under her, then she's the second lamest one.
Okay, so still now she's the lamest after Drax leaves. So fuck Mantis too. She could go next. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ain't nobody give a damn about them.
I like
We
that.
care about I Am Groot and the fucking Rocket. I'ma keep it a buck. They could take Star-Lord too.
Bro, honestly, I would not be phased if Groot died. Because he already died.
Bro, I want them to kill Groot. He looks so ugly.
Yeah, if you've seen the holiday special, you'll understand. Like, go watch that. Yeah, he looks gross.
Bro,
I'll just watch the trailer instead, and I'll see how Groot looks.
And that
Is
that
there
would
a
judge your
trailer?
whole opinion about the movie.
No, I'll
No.
just see how Groot looks.
See, Jaden, it would
Is there a
depend on
trailer
if for the holiday special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'cause James said he's got. There is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know.
But Jaden, it would depend on the trailer. Like, if I watched the trailer and then like it did spoil it for me, and then yeah, if you were like, "Oh, should I watch this trailer?" Then that like, okay, whatever. And I was like, "Oh yeah, it does spoil shit." But the fact that it doesn't spoil anything and you don't want to watch it, so like,
It's just my preference.
Like, if it
I don't
was-
know why y'all hating on
no,
me.
I'm not hating on. I'm just like saying.
I'm hating
like,
on you.
Yeah, no, James is 100%.
I am. You're fucking weird.
Why? Why is that something weird?
It's weird.
That's not that weird.
It's pretty weird.
Not really. I'm just not watching a trailer.
Because you go out of your way to try your hardest to avoid it.
Yeah, it's pretty easy, honestly. Because it's
I mean, I don't know. You had to turn around and cover your fucking eyes and
yeah.
cover
No,
your
that one
You
was
had
different.
to-
They decided to show a Lego trailer
because
for the Black Panther.
98.999% of people who go see a movie have seen the trailer already, and that's why they're going to see the movie because they're like, damn, this looks pretty good.
Yeah, Jade, you had to turn away from a
the
Lego
theater.
set.
In the theater.
Saw the
You can't even go
That's
shopping in the
hilarious.
toy section without getting scared.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
shop. I don't shop in general.
Ugh.
I don't have money. What do you think I am?
Oh my god.
Why would I go to the store?
All I'm saying is that all I'm saying is that me and James watched the trailer and we had the same experience that you did.
That's cool. Didn't y'all know from the trailer that Shuri was Black Panther?
No,
No.
I knew from a Lego set. I thought it was Killmonger.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I knew from speculation about myself.
Oh, see, I thought it from the trailer it was Killmonger.
Oh.
But the Lego set, they released a Lego set, and I saw the Lego set that it had a reversible head between Shuri and Black
Yeah.
Panther.
So if you want to avoid anything, just avoid the
Avoid
Legos.
Legos.
Avoid Legos.
The Legos are gonna have
Legos.
that Drax death scene as one of their sets.
That's funny.
Ugh.
I'm still not watching it.
Okay. Well, me and
I'll let y'all know when I change my mind.
yeah, and the second one will come out, and that's why I was kind of surprised that you wanted to watch the second Mario trailer. You do a reaction for that, but
Me?
yeah,
Why?
because I thought you don't like to watch trailers.
Why don't you want spoilers for that?
Well, because I've been following along Marvel since it came out. And
But
it has
how long have you been following Mario?
Hold on. Let me finish. And so Marvel has a storyline. This is the first Mario movie. I'm cool. Like, if they were to build a story off of Mario, then I probably wouldn't. But Marvel has a ongoing story, so
Yeah, it's gonna
I have
the Mario universe is gonna be all the way up, and then Dry Bowser is gonna be the fucking like the Thanos of the group.
Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be crazy, actually. No, see, like, because all the first Marvel movies, like, before we found out that it was like going towards the Avengers, like I was watching trailers and everything because I didn't know.
Well, yeah, but
It was just
Jay, at the same
superheroes.
time, we were like, we were 8 when the
Yeah,
trailers
that
came
too.
out. Of course, we were watching the trailers.
Yeah, that too.
Like, oh my god, it's Iron Man!
Yeah. So it's just
I
preference.
have the same experience when I was 8 to now. Watching the trailers, knowing the plot, and going in.
Yeah. I found my preference, and I'm happy with it. I'm gonna go. Once you post this, I'm gonna see all of.
either.
No, I already did.
It was on
'Cause
the
it was in the
Wakanda
theater.
Forever.
It was already too late for me. I already saw too much, and I was like, well, crap. Because I didn't expect it. It just popped in front of my face. I'm mad that I saw it. No, I'm so mad that I'm so mad that I saw it. I'm livid, actually. I'm so mad.
Yeah, because I think that's the most important Marvel movie now.
Yeah, I was pissed.
Like, that's the next one. I feel like Guardians of the Galaxy is just gonna be a movie.
No, I know. I'm not happy that I saw. I didn't want to see it, but I did because it popped up right in front of me and I already started playing. And before I knew what it was, I was like, "Oh, great."
Huh?
The movie's ruined for me.
All right.
I actually forgot everything that happened in that trailer for the most part.
Well, just know, viewers, that I am not going to be doing the same thing when they release the trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I'm going to watch that shit so hard.
Yeah, so will I.
All right. Let's end it there because I think everybody needs to go night-night right now.
Working the AM.
I'm off. Yay. Except I'm doing this job. Yay. I love this job. All right. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. As always, once again, you can listen on Spotify and Apple Podcasts to hear our sexy voices as we talk to you guys. And then you can also watch us on YouTube at Geeked Out or at Officially Geeked Out. Feel free to subscribe, hit the bell for all the notifications for our podcast, our reactions, our live streams, our videos whenever they get done, and all of that fun stuff. And then we also have Instagram and TikTok at Officially Geeked Out, where you can watch all of the highlights there and just have a great old time over there. This is Tyler signing off. What do we want to end it off on?
You should watch the trailer, bro.
No, I'm good.
All right. We're going to watch the trailer with Jade. We're going to show him the trailer right now. All right. Bye, everyone.